Today's question comes from Madison, Wisconsin, and the writer asks the following. Is precious metal, gold, silver, etc., subject to probate when an individual dies? So the short answer is yes. All assets you own upon death are subject to probate, and they become part of your estate unless you set up some other method to transfer these assets. So precious metals are a great example of personal property, things you physically possess that have no separate title. It just means you have the gold bars in your safe. And in this case, they can be worth a lot of money. One way to bypass probate would be to set up a trust and execute an assignment of personal property to the trust. Then even if the gold was worth many hundreds of thousands of dollars, you could avoid probate and the probate court fees on that gold. Another option would be if you didn't hold the assets physically at your home, if they're at a brokerage firm or financial institution in an account, then you could possibly execute a transfer on death or beneficiary designation for those assets. But when people talk about gold, silver, other things, a lot of times they mean it's the assets they actually possess. And in this case, it will become part of probate unless you take steps, as I outlined, to set up a trust and assign those assets to the trust. Then you could avoid probate on those assets. So if you have a significant amount of assets like this, gold, jewelry, fine art, a trust is a great way to avoid probate and the probate court fees on those assets. So great question from Madison, Wisconsin, and thank you for asking.